Right, guys, so this is episode 2 of the FIFA 19 Season 2 QPR career mode. So let's just have a look where we're up to. So, in terms of standings, we played 3 games and we've won 1, drawn 1, and lost 1. We did lose the last game. Who was that 2, by the way? Yeah, it was a late 2-2, weren't it? Which is very sad. Really gutted about that. But it is what it is. Not much we can do about that. Um, so that's that. I've just right there. Well, what I've done is I've made a mistake on the scouting thing, haven't I? I've got to wait for the scout guy to come back. So I'll tell you what, we'll go into the game. Yes, that's what we're going to have to do. By the way, our expectations are for this season to fight for promotion. And as things stand so on, it is early days, you can't really judge it yet. But as it is at the minute, I wouldn't say we're doing too great with that. Right, let's just have a look off 4 games to go. So we're going to go weak team, best team, weak team. Oh, that makes sense in the best team. Okay. That's right. Okay, let's get into it then. No messing around. We at least play this, and then after the game, we'll sort the scouting stuff out. Okay. So you can go blue and white against red and white. That's what I've always had. I've played these. You want normal game speed, and because it's a night game, you want clear. Okay. Well, that seems like overcast. Do you know what? I'm gonna go for overcast for every game. So that is the only way we get a clear pitch. Okay. Let's get on with it, and let's hope that we can win this game. May look a little bit blurry that it does, doesn't it? But the only real way you can get it to go closer to the screen. So that's it. It's okay. That was not what I meant to do.
Our main feature today on EA TV, 2 great clubs coming out for you live.
So we do have 4 games. That we want to get through. We hope to get through.
Welcome everybody. Martin Tyler along with Alan Smith. Alan, looking forward to it today.
I think so, Martin. There's a really good buzz in the area.
Our game today is Brentford against Queen's Park Rangers. Now, great interest here, of course, locally because of the geography of the two sides. They know each other's games so well. They live in the same parish.
So the closer each other, QPR and Brentford to London derby.
Check for you.
We need points. I think we're about 12, 13 from a lot. We're not even in the top 10, so that's. Well, it's only 3 games in, but the whole purpose of having a better squad was to improve, and we've not done that so far. Like they're playing a 4-3-3, and as you know, we play the 4-2-3-1. Well, you don't know because you never if you haven't watched before, you won't know. But if you do know, you know we play the 4-2-3-1. You shouldn't have said that. Actually, should have just let you figure that out.
This side, I think, they will get men behind the ball. They will make it difficult for the opposition to score.
So I just love FIFA 19. As I mentioned in the past, is a squad. There's just no issues with it really. I've got an 8.3 rating on IGN. It's got all the licensed teams, licensed competitions, and plays out quite smoothly really. Um, yeah, I like FIFA 19. I'm a fan of it. So this is the first game of this live recording, or live, not live stream, but stream. As I'm not doing it live, I'm doing it on a video to go on YouTube.
That's a great interception. Really get at the opposition here.
So not a great start.
Put the corner in the middle.
Seriously, not a great start. We're trailing already to Brentford. Wow.
Well, you're too young to remember, Alan. At least that square goalpost. A lot more came out than went in those days. So for the attackers, that's a bonus of the change in the technology. In off the post.
Yeah, and I think
That's what I do like about this game, but I never want to concede. It's your job not to do that. But I do like the fact that
A lot of defenders between them and the
crosses work low quite a bit. You can do a cross and you know you can.
shot's off. Chance did open up for that kind of shot.
well, if you
Don't
don't
ever go.
So that's what I do like. Certain things I don't like, but that's certain one of the ones that I do.
Josh McEachran. Peters. Got on the ball in midfield. Well read by the player in that. With good vision. Real chance.
And it's 1-1, we're back in the game. Early recovery. And that's a great goal from Sanchez. He's the new signing. Glad we got him in this football club.
Well, it is really game on in this match with this equaliser.
Ivan Sanchez. We got him on a pre-contract deal actually,
Away
which
we
is
go.
quite
It's 1-1.
interesting.
Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. To Hall. Some potential in this move. Annie. Goss. They've set it up well for the cross. Got his shot off now. He'll be hoping all his yesterday's as
That's a
easy
lot
this.
better, guys. We're playing some football now. So we seriously need to get 3 points out of all these games, really.
Josh McEachran.
Put myself under pressure having such a good first season.
Working hard to get the ball then. Incisive pass. Out in front of goal. Hit the post.
Oh my god! How I missed that. So at the minute we're all over them.
so close to taking the lead there, but hard work denying them. Just got to keep playing the way they are. Playing some good stuff at the moment.
These seriously don't know how to live with it, do they?
Options now for the pass. I think the cross is on.
Well, it's an important area to win back the ball, that.
Got it away. That's going to be a free kick.
Well, that would have got some.
Josh McEachran. So here we are at half time.
Well, half time is 1-1.
Now the second period, the second half is underway. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Peters. Now that's a throw. To Hall. Goss. Hall. Popov. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Well, his team haven't been on what you would describe as top form. But
Lovely, incisive pass. Trying to run off the shoulder of the last player. Offside.
that is a weakness in the game. Gets caught offside too many times.
Well, they're going to shuffle them back a bit now.
It's substitution time. It's Upper versus Muniz, Freeman, Sanchez. Goss looks a bit tired, so I get him off as well as the free substitute.
A stoppage in a minute for QPR to bring on a fresh player. Hall. How about Queen's Park Rangers and their next game, Alan?
Well, they're playing sort of
Guiding it through. Crafting the through pass.
So the subs will now come on.
Could have been a corner. Just as steered away, it'll be a throw. Well, we're going to see a triple substitution now. Freeman. It's big news, this, not just in Italy, all over Europe, all over the world, really. The new Juventus signing.
Oh, done well to get onto that header actually, because Liverpool's got to get onto that header.
ball next time, maybe he'll bear it up.
Time for some fresh legs there.
Ollie Watkins, good player.
It's good play after a poor first touch.
You know, he's Aston Villa in real life.
Pass threaded through. Very straightforward piece of goalkeeping as he catches the cross. Excellent interception. And 20 minutes to go. They've been forced just to knock the ball forward by the press. Luke Freeman.
I'm in a tight spot here, but he's just switch it every can.
There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Must take the lead here.
Yes! Get in there.
Ball leading up to that, Martin. He thoroughly deserved it.
Joao Muniz. Could be other 3 points here. In the 76th minute.
You've got to admire the way he placed the ball into the bottom corner of the net.
Well, the goalkeeper was in a decent position, but he was helpless to stop that one going in.
And we restart the game 2-1. Peters. Well, the atmosphere's improving now. Now the home team need to improve. Let's go in with a shout.
3 points will give us a boost there.
It's gone, 6 minutes to go. Well, we're in the last knockings of the game, but we're still on the edge of our seats here. It's that close to Hall.
I don't want anything silly here.
I think the cross is on. It's a good cross. I think the opposition looked as though they believed they'd get through them, but they haven't. And now they can get on the ball and play. 2 more
Ah,
minutes to be played then. Added
shit.
time. Now this looks promising. Now this is an interesting attack. It's not a cross that's
That should do it for the
crossed
3
anyone, but
points.
certainly not the goalkeeper.
And that does do it for the 3 points. We take 3 points from this game.
Well, they've got the lot. They've got the win against them.
So we get the 3 points there. And with that win, we move to 7th, so that's looking more like where we need to be. Only extra 3 points off the top now. It's definitely a big boost. Right, okay. Oh no, we can't. So he comes back. Okay, so let's are these scout reports are still coming through, even though we're finished with them? He's 20, he's 62. No, do not want him. He's not good enough. There's actually still some scout stuff going on. Mark Guay, we could go for him. He would be a good sign unless you're 19 years old, as you know, he's a Man City in real life. Let me just sort something out a second. So he's still scouting them players. I thought I would call them. So I would have to recall them. So do you know what, I'm going to let him do the scouting thing first. And then after that, we'll go on a new scouting objective. Do need to get new scouts, but you know what, there's not much I can do about that. Yeah, so that's that. We're on a match. So we're going to swap the team. It's going to be Muniz as a... Yeah, this is the first team now. We're about to Swansea in the league. So Swansea are third, so this is going to be a real tough game. Expect a challenge here against Swansea. Just save it. Just in case you get any mistakes, injuries. So the first game's a win of the streak, that's good. Let's see if we can build on that with a second win. That seems okay, no kick clash. Always worth checking this. Well, that'll be a shadow there. We just put always put overcast. And we go on to the second game against Swansea City. They're third, we're 7th. Real good match here in the English Championship. We do have these skill games which have a little go of, and then I quit because I'm really poor at it. Anyway, not really interested in skill games. It's off that anyway, but let's just focus on the game anyway. Big game at Loftus Road at home.
Hi there, everybody.
and we hope to get a win.
Queen's Park Rangers in our game today will play Swansea City. QPR, Queen's Park Rangers, very much to the forefront of this fixture. Keeping an eye on the today.
Yeah, it's been a really solid start from this team. Team that are capable of fighting for promotion. They're in a good position to do that at the moment.
Well, this is the Queen's Park Rangers lineup. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid. They've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own right, but in front of them, they've got players who are going to be working really hard. Whether they can be a threat on the front foot, we'll wait and see.
So we really, really hope to
This is Swansea City's team for you today. And again, we're going to see this shape up as a battle, individual battles really, because the formations are so similar.
Yeah, they are similar, and you do see this so often these days. Two really popular attacking shapes, so interesting how it pans out.
Queen's Park Rangers, I think they're a good side, you know. They played very well in their away victory
so let's
against
get on with it.
Deserved 2-1 victory for them. Could be
Most teams in this league do play that 4-3-3-1.
work really to read the intention of the
This will be a
side.
tough game going on previous form.
With great vision,
They're third, so they're higher than us. I suggest they are better than us at the minute.
really gave it
But it is early days and it's time for change.
beautifully. Not a bad effort at all.
Well, it's a tough place to visit this, but the waiting today come here in good heart, and they've won their last two games.
They should be in good heart. And as you say, it won't be easy, but they're in impressive form.
Well, they're in good position here. Put them in front.
As a
There off the goalkeeper. Grimes. Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that.
then maybe the switch wasn't on there.
Andre Ayew. Here's Roberts. Short passes and keeping the ball. Shots off. Really hit well, but didn't trouble the goalkeeper.
Yeah, maybe a little sighter for him there.
Alex Tellers transferred to Porto.
Officially from Paris Saint-Germain today.
Well, he arrives with a reputation and a bit of a price tag now, around £50 million. Can he handle it?
So there you go, that's what's happening in the world of football.
Freeman.
Oh, it was poor. What are you doing?
On the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against. Got his shot off now. It was a real opportunity, but there might be a key moment in there from a defensive point of view.
Yeah, well, they really did converge on him quickly. He didn't miss by much, but he's missed it.
You need to win this, guys. There's no excuses now. We've got our own strikers. Well, the ones that won were probably better in terms of where the net was. But
Ayew.
gelling the players in can sometimes be difficult.
They've got the ball back by that interception. Opportunity in a wider area.
Oh, I wanted the free ball there. It's known but past the play, and that was free ball. It could have been in on goal there, but
Jordan Ayew. Couldn't keep it.
Oh, Freeman.
Yeah, unlucky. Give him another
Great
chance. Maybe he's got
opportunity
another one.
there for Freeman.
The chance to hit the target. That's what will disappoint
But
him.
just
He didn't
stole
even
there.
work the goalkeeper.
Oh, he's getting some stick from the crowd, and you can understand why. It was an absolutely golden chance.
Grimes. John. Well, it will be a throw in. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. A great chance to go in front. Well, they have cleared the danger. It was a decent opportunity, I think.
Just trying to find the space there for the shot.
Grimes.
Wasn't open.
Iron. Jake Bidwell. Referee has chosen to add on 2 extra minutes. This with a chance to go into the lead now. Well, the kind of save you make. He's hit the ball.
Oh my god, we just can't buy a goal, can we?
Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them.
And they let me have the shot. Oh my god, we just can't buy a goal. I think we played well there, we just can't score. Under pressure to win here. We need to win. If we don't win, we won't
Moving
get
again for the start of the second half.
as high as 7th anyway. Won't get any higher, you know.
In behind the defenders. Only partially. Oh, chance! That's a good block.
Yes!
There's a goal.
Get in there!
Better team at this stage of the match. And you wonder whether they would make that domination count. Well, they've done with this goal. Thoroughly deserved. They lead.
There's one Munoz, the new striker with a goal.
As soon as the ball went wide, he took up his position. And the ball was just where he wanted it.
Well, the centre forward knows that that wing back is going to pick him out, and as a result, the understanding between the two was perfect.
So the first goal is 1-0. Andre Ayew. Throw-in coming up. Lynch. Jake Bidwell.
Guys got a goal, was time to go off. For him, sorry about that guy. I like this player, he can go left or right when I bring him on as a sub. Yeah, it's gonna be Gosh. Oh gosh, he was actually on loan comeback as a really good player. Centre mid, we play him in centre defensive mid because that is his position as well.
Time for
There's
a substitution.
players will tend to have 2 to possibly 3 positions.
Here they are on the attack. That's safely away. Carroll.
Substitutes aren't on just yet. Oh, they're already on, don't know.
Andre Ayew.
This way we've got a
Grimes. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Couldn't hold on to the ball. Furlong. He's cut that out well, well read.
this way we've really got to be careful. When we take the lead that we don't.
Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Shot on!
That was tremendous defending.
Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. An incisive pass. Still going towards goal quickly. Good work to stop the opposition. He's going to clear it down.
Just
Grimes.
Still haven't been able to get the subs on.
Defending from him. Read the play well. Crafting the through pass. Grimes. Tom Carroll. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Andre Ayew. I like the look of this attack. The break is definitely on. It's a good cross. There's still danger here after this half clearance. That will end the threat, at least for the moment.
Still haven't been able to get the subs on.
Here's Roberts. It's been a thrilling contest, this. We're into the last knockings of it. The supporters, well, they're not showing any sign of losing their stamina. They've been great.
Yeah, always love coming to this ground. One of the best atmospheres around. They've not disappointed.
Here's the chance. This could be the leveller.
Oh no! We needed a point and they've equalised. Couldn't get out to him fast enough to. And it's 1-1 a late equaliser. Not what we wanted, not this time.
That's all about anticipation and just snapping.
But the subs come on now. Can we get a late goal? It's 1-1. Not what we wanted. I think they're getting the sack at QPR, honest to God.
Wide man's got a chance.
Maybe they will go somewhere else. That's no problem.
And the cross has gone behind. Poor effort.
Come on, let's try and get a late goal.
That'll be 2 added minutes. Good vision here. In on the goalkeeper. That's a very
Oh no, that was our chance. I say, what are you doing? I thought he was definitely going to score that.
they've got a corner here with time ticking away.
He hit it too straight to the keeper. I want to the more.
And in he goes. And they get it away.
Oh no.
Nothing to separate these two sides at the end.
That's a bad let off there. He could have easily won that game. We've drawn it 1-1. Did gain a point, but it's not good enough for me. It's purely not good enough. I can't accuse it of not being a realistic career save though. So we're away. Playing in the cup now, so I will have to click on that to find out where we are actually. So we stay in 7th. Wow. So not as bad as I thought. Well, I can't figure it out. I thought we would have went lower there. So 3 points us gets into the playoff spot. So we've got to start winning. This has not been a good enough start for me, in my point of view anyway. Let's have a look at some of these. Matt Clark, 72 rated. I tell you what, I'm definitely going to shortlist him because he definitely fits the bill. I'm going to shortlist him because take him off the scout report now, we know he's a good player. So then we're going to go on to the next message. Robbie McKenzie. 63, 20-year-old. No, not good enough. Do you know what? I might sign him. He's 21. Yeah, he may be the other centre back that we go for. You would have to buy him. I may approach with him next season, hoping his price doesn't go up too much. But he's got a whopping wage of 24,000 per week. But you know what? I may break my structure for him because he is absolutely brilliant, isn't he? Okay, so we'll have a look at him. Sorensen, no, not good enough. Scott Wharton, no, not good enough. Okay. Connor Johnston, no, not good enough. Okay. Jesse Dabron, definitely not good enough. Ben Wilmot, no. Then we just have these 4 players, and once I've done them, yeah, I've got to go into another league. But I've got 2 players who could certainly sign for us next season. Or if not one, because I'm thinking, you know what, that wage is quite heavy. When we get to Premier League, I'll pay that, but we're not even in the Premier League yet. So, am I going to get sacked or am I going to stay? Oh, that's going to be the question. Yeah, but let's get into another game. I can't believe we let ourselves go there, though. That has not been what I wanted there. Absolutely gutted. But what can you do? So we're into the second round. These are Premier League side, by the way. So expect these to be a real tough test. Oh, I like the kit. So we're not going to have rain. We're going to have clear. So we're at home against Watford in the second round of the Carabao Cup to try and get through to the third round. Okay, let's go. I'm still absolutely gutted with that showing, shall we say. Oh, yeah. So this is a cup game, so the good thing about this is that it's not going to affect the league situation. Well, it does put us under a bit of pressure to try and
Yeah, you do not want him to be isolated, otherwise his formation will not work.
so yes, I'm
Here's Watford, and this is how they're going to line up.
wanting to bounce back. They got Alan Ramsey. Wow. They got that Suarez who I was after as well. Didn't quite get him in the end. I think they might have signed him or got him on loan. Unless it's the actual real Luis Suarez, which would be strange if it was, but I don't think it is. This could be a tough game. I say the Premier League, and they were doing good in the Premier League, so I'd expect this to be a really tough game. Yeah, let's go. So we've got 2 games left in this stream. Probably going to take it over about an hour and something long stream. We'll have this game and the next game, and then that'll be it for today. Just a little bit of pressure out of the form because 75 doesn't seem like the rating we want. Seems more towards second than keeping. But it is a long season, things can change. Now we got an early penalty. Don't actually know if that was deserved, you know. We'll have to look back at that if it lets us. 'Cause I feel that was a harsh.
To the storyline here, a penalty, and they could now go behind.
It's been a tight game, not much to choose, but
I'm not too sure. Do you know what? I'm gonna sky it because
He's gone wide.
I done that on purpose because I don't feel that was a penalty, so that's why I've done it. Fair's fair. So I've absolutely skied it on purpose because I don't think that was a deserved penalty. Seemed a bit iffy, that one. You want to score, you want to earn our goals.
Cleverly
It is the realistic career save after all.
it's broken down. They'll have to try again.
Hope that doesn't
With the passing and the
come to bite us on the backside. Well, it does, because it really wasn't a penalty in my book. It was a bit harsh for a penalty, like. Let's switch it.
opportunity to cross it now. Well, the goalkeeper will hope that it stays like that throughout the game. Goss. Manning. Chance to put it in the box from here. Can put them in front here. Places behind that one.
took his eye off the ball, but not a bad effort.
Ramsey. Possession. Changes feet. Aaron Ramsey.
So the only opportunity we really had that's really been threatening has been that penalty, which I ballooned on purpose
Hernandez.
due to it not being a penalty in my book.
Untidy work.
I get criticism for that for other people who say, well, you should have just scored it, but it's on my rules, not theirs.
Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. He went in well.
Well, you've got to bear in mind, these are Premier League.
Find some space here on the flanks. Chalobah. Well, we've got a free kick here. Referee.
So I didn't think that was a free kick. They let it play on. Some of the decisions of the refs are still poor. Not as bad as the FCs, but still a bit off.
Referee has given the
Man, they're just flying in. They're not learning from the mistakes.
downstairs free kick. I would think some would say that should be a booking, but this referee doesn't see it that way.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't go a book on
Another ref
because I don't think it was absolutely terrible.
yellow card there, so the player concerned gets away with it.
Good defensive clearance there.
Oh, what am I
2 minutes
doing?
left. That's added time.
Looks like it's going to be 0-0 half time. That's a bit too soon, actually.
Gone for the ball. And there is the
So
half.
it's half time, 0-0.
At the break. Good action in the English League Cup in the first 45 minutes. Second half starts now.
I think one or two players surprised us actually how well they played in that first half. They were delighted.
Building steadily here, keeping possession.
So we've got to bear in mind,
Good chance. No
these are the Premier League side,
chance to open the scoring.
It's been fairly tight. That was by far.
so it's always going to be tough. So that was crazy, that. The way you just skied over the bar. We didn't catch that right anyway.
Work really to read the intention of the pass.
I'm going to have to look after this game which Luis Suarez that is, because I'm curious to know. It is that time, substitution time. Have I made all the subs there?
A very good
Yeah,
position.
okay.
Hernandez.
Didn't feel like I had, but I have.
Break now. It's time for a substitution for Queen's Park Rangers. Gets his cross in. And that's straightforward for a goalkeeper of this calibre.
I've just done that on purpose so we can get the subs on. Because I waited quite a bit last game, I was pretty annoyed with it. That was my own fault, because I could have just done that to get the subs on. So the subs are now on. Let's see how these.
Which I don't think that's an outrageous figure for somebody of his quality.
Into the attacking third. Manny. Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it. Only partially cleared, so has a go here. Powerful drive, close enough to suggest have another go, son.
Yeah, strong shot. I think the keeper saw it coming all the way though.
I've got the opportunity to change the tactics as well as the
So I think
players.
this may go into extra time. All the FA Cup went into penalties, which is. Sorry, no, that was the Friendly Cup. I'm getting completely mixed up here. So I think it will go to extra time yet, which we don't want. It's not in the League Cup. I think the FA Cup will go to replay. So that would be.
Calm piece of defending, no real pressure on him. It wasn't the best cross.
Probing with the pass.
Played in the clear. Didn't want to take the keeper off, did he?
Oh my god, that was the chance. That was really the chance
I think he's a bit unlucky, you know. Saw
to finish this game. 20 minutes to go, we get 1-0 up. And it would have been a completely different game, but I think I played really well here. Sorry I didn't score that penalty now.
Aaron Ramsey. We've given it straight to the opposition. And the away team want to make a change. Ball. He just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. Manny. Got to be quick now.
The defending really well, Watford. I think it could be getting for extra time here, which is going to absolutely destroy the players. So I don't really want that. Oh, shit.
Rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Needs to be very nippy. Break quickly when they get possession. Opposition slow to get back, so possibilities still on the counter-attack.
That was not the right pass.
Brilliant interception at the vital time.
I just don't want extra time, 'cause that would really destroy our players.
6 minutes to go. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Coach is very disappointed because he can see the potential, as we could see from the commentary position. Possession lost now. Aaron Ramsey. Ramsey. Well, we're into the last few minutes here. If they score now, they'll surely win. Must take the lead here.
I thought that was going to be the moment.
Ramsey. Dangerous piece of defending, really. Under some pressure. So there we are. It's all level still, and the match will be decided from the penalty spot. It's a shootout.
Oh, well, his penalty is great. I didn't want extra time. So we have a penalty shootout second round against Watford. And this is going to be really nerve-wracking for me. Probably exciting for the viewers. But really, really nerve-wracking. Not even going to look at it, I'm just going to hope for the best.
Penalty here, pressure on.
Yes!
Penalty from him in these circumstances. Here's the next penalty taken.
Ramsey. Yes, saves it! Get in there.
In the run-up, the goalkeeper makes the save though.
Oh, he saves it. Honest to God.
Ready to go. The next penalty taker.
Luis Suarez. Misses it. What's he doing? So 1-0 up after 2 each.
Make the wrong decision, and it was a really poor one.
It's time to step up. Super goalkeeping.
Thought to go down the middle, and that was poor. Really was poor.
And that's a good penalty in the circumstances.
So it's 1-1, 3 apiece.
Penalty.
Yes!
These shootouts very
Good
tempting.
penalty, Papa.
It's his turn now from the spot. And it is a goal in the shootout.
Oh my God.
Question that run-up. So next up to take the penalty.
Just going to go straight down the middle. Yes, that was a good decision.
Right down the middle. Match on the line. He fails to score.
Oh, this is nerve-wracking, a little bit of vibration going on my pad here. Where's he going to go? Where am I going to go? Oh, he scores. Great penalty.
Here's the next penalty taken.
Don't know where to go now. Oh, he saves it. Why did it go in the middle with him? One in the middle.
Doesn't he just about keeping his nerve?
Oh, shit. It's a long run up. Oh. He saves it! Get in there! Come on!
Come up with a big save.
I don't even know where to go. You know.
Next penalty taker.
Yes, great penalty. Great penalty. I'm really nervous. Bit of excitement going on here. Where's he going to go? What's with the long run up? Deserves to miss that just with that long run up. He misses it! We're too sure we could hit the post and go in. He's missed it. And we're through. We've beat the Premier League side. Watford. We've beat Watford. In a penalty shootout. We're through to the third round of the Carabao Cup. And that has got to be seen as an upset for them. And a big plus for us. We're through to the third round of the Carabao Cup. We haven't been doing too well in the league, but I'll tell you what, this is a great step forward, hopefully, for us in the right direction. Agonising penalty there. I thought that was going to go in, so that's why I didn't celebrate straight away. Look at that. Come on, you QPR. Come on, you QPR.
What the Warriors do, they never look back after that.
I'm sure we got to the third round last season, or it might have been the second round. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure there's a way you can check that, maybe in your career. But yes, we're through to the third round. I'm sure he might have got to the fourth round actually. I'm not too sure. As I say, I'm gonna check to see how we can see that. Eze, no. Is that no alphabet Eze? Oh, what's this? Oh no. It's just not on that. Okay, what we need to do now. I always go to my career. In the Carabao Cup we got to round 3. And it was the FA Cup we got to round 4. Is that right? Yeah. There's actually a round 4 replay. We must have drawn and something to a replay. Yeah, she was something to a replay. Can't remember that, but yeah. So we're at the same position in the Carabao Cup, and I assume it's a draw or something. I thought that's what we play. I don't know. But the only thing I know is that there's one game to go, and that will end the stream. Might have the transfer deadline day as well, but we'll certainly end the stream after that. And we have the final scout report of Mark Guay, a player that we already know about in real life. Let's just check Matt Casey first. He's not good enough. Mark Guay, 61. 61. But do we take a gamble on him? Because we'll have to look at some of his abilities, wouldn't we, to see. And do you know what? He actually doesn't look good enough. So Mark Guay is probably going to be a no. He's still got 7 days, and so has he. So we're going to be looking elsewhere after that. Anyway. Oh yeah, that's right. We use second string squad, then even though we quite struggle with that, but we still use the second string squad. Okay. That brings us to Wigan. We need to win. We're going to 21st, so they're battling for survival. We're battling to get in them playoff spots for the time being. Won't focus on first or second just yet. But we just want to, we just want to really get into them spots. So this will be the last game of the stream. We will do the transfer deadline day stuff, but after that, yeah, that'll be it. Okay. Well, what a penalty shootout that was. Quite happy with that. It's okay. So I wonder if it goes into extra time for everything. I'm sure. I know the FA Cup doesn't. The FA Cup will not go to the replay, so that'll be a shame, but. So
Martin Tyler here with you as usual, and delighted to have the company of Alan Smith.
Thank you, Martin. It's a pleasure to be here.
Wigan Athletic against Queen's Park Rangers. Cardiff City had that one season in the Premier League a couple of years back. Obviously, once you've had a taste of it, you want more. But at the moment, being in the Championship's difficult enough, as this table shows.
Well, it's early days, but they've not been brilliant so far, have they? Plenty of time to make amends, mind.
Wigan have one player that I'm interested in, but I don't know what his wage structure is like. That is Reece James, who now plays for Chelsea in real life, as you know. He'd be another one of Markaway, just a little bit lower than expected. Yeah, he's 19, but he's 61 rated, but I just felt he would have been a little bit better than that.
They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have.
So after what these last two players scouted,
Defenders in their own right, but
well, he's playing Reece James defensive mid. That no one of
really
positions.
hard.
Very strange.
Fit on the front foot, we'll wait and see.
Well, this is the Queen's Park Rangers.
Very, very strange. But we need to get 3 points here, guys. It's a must that we get 3 points.
Striker will need a bit of support.
Yeah, you do not want him to be left isolated. Otherwise, this formation will not work.
And the first half is underway here. That's the kick-off. Pilkington. They'll need to try and get the ball back now.
coach.
It's a very good interception. To Burr. Dorkington. Travel. Ball. Dorkington. Anthony Dorkington with a cross. And they get it away. Couldn't keep it. Opportunity in a wider area. Furlong. He's had a go here. Hit it hard.
Oh, I just can't get the shots off. I was just spinning too much with it. I wonder if I could have finished that, because that was not quite the shot we were after anyway.
Burr. Dorkington. That's across the field to try and switch the play. Vaughan. A bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that. Really strong tackle and the ball's gone out for a throw. Well, I think, Callum, the home team need a win. A couple of draws in their last two games. It's slightly unsatisfactory.
Yeah, I think they do need that win just to give them a bit of confidence, which they've been lacking over the last two.
Could be a yellow card here for that foul. Well, that episode is going to lead to a yellow card from the referee.
Well, look at the ref, he reached for his pocket straight away. No hesitation.
I need to be careful with that, getting a booking already is not good.
Sent through. Played in the clear. Definitely haven't cleared the danger yet. Simple piece of defending, really. Well, he has cleared the danger. They've set it up well for the cross. Good defensive clearance.
Ah,
Furlong. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. That will be 2 added minutes. Dorkington. Burr. Well, that is half time. We hope the second half will provide a lot more entertainment than the first half. It's not got a lot to live up to, has it?
No, they've been stale and lifeless. They've been bereft of ideas, and both managers will be getting stuck into their players.
Throw in to come. Luke Freeman. That's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone. Coming up now, a corner. And a crack! Got in the way.
just gonna get the subs on, guys. I cannot believe how bad they're doing. Just can't score. I don't know what's up with us. It's certainly not good enough anyway. Big Gus, you're definitely going up a long because you've got a booking. So let's just protect.
Got a chance to cross. Delivered into the box. He's got a corner here.
Yeah, the subs on quite early this time round.
Action on the benches. Both teams are going to make a substitution. Swung in from the corner. Defended well. Very weak challenge.
Yes! That's an important goal. Let's not mess this up now. It's a great goal.
Look that way, did it, Martin? He took a little chance there, and he's really been rewarded for it.
And that has opened the scoring 1-0 here.
It's called
Pilkington. Just take a note of this. EA Sports coverage of the EFL Championship fixture. It's Wigan Athletic, and they'll be facing Blackburn Rovers.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one. We're going to see some good football.
Cleared away, well away from goal. I think the cross is on.
He's aimed it in towards the front post.
Getting danger.
oh, there's a bit of a scrambly shot there.
And the keeper makes the save above his head, safely enough.
Just never knew if it could have cracked it or not.
Corner swung in. Kept his concentration, the goalkeeper.
I feel like a second goal would certainly seal the deal now.
This lad, he's got an imposing keeper.
Now James. Shreds it through. It's a promising situation. They could have made more of that. How about Queen's Park Rangers and their next game, Alan?
They're playing Huddersfield Town in their next.
Great ball. The advantage with Wigan here, thanks to the referee.
He wanted
So many riches now. Guiding it through.
Thomas Partey. Sound for Arsenal. Keep it realistic. He did
Cut it out.
actually sound for Arsenal, didn't he?
Maybe he'll cross it here. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. Steered through.
Great defending. Honest to God, he can't get anything. I've got that goal.
And it looks like a strategic one. Put away, but not out of harm's way. Cleared well. Well, not that well, because you're going to have to do some more defending now. Jake Bidwell. It's time for the substitutes, I think, and the substitution for the home team here. Goss. Time to get the ball in. Got to keep moving the ball here. Well read. Cut off. Now, not long to go. And an effort will wrap it all
Friggin'
up.
difficult it is.
It goes to corner. Here, it's the goalkeeper's ball. Just 1 minute left on the clock. Cut out by the defender. Added time coming up. There'll be 2 minutes of it. It's one last attack. Can they get that late equaliser? They've been pushing for it. Put in from the wide area. Not trying to catch this cross. He's punched shots on here. Oh, what a touch by the defender.
He was so quick to get into position, to get his body in the way there.
It's looking good, this move.
Yes!
Final whistle.
It's a close 1-0 win, but we'll have that all day.
Got there in the end.
We'll take that 1-0 as a positive. It's 3 points, and we end the stream. Might be going on the stream and doing anything because we need to do the transfer deadline day first, and then we end the stream. Is it going to be any bit? Well, there won't be any business for us. They've sold all our players. Well, 22 players now. We'll just make sure of that. It's just the 22. Crap. that's went to Juventus. I think that was something that happened in real life as well around about that time. Villa to me was like the worst wasted talent in football. They went to Manchester United and completely wrecked themselves. I think Juventus was a bad move as well. I thought there would have been other clubs looking out for him in real life at that time. But will have been better moves. Aguero's gone to PSG. Well, that's an interesting one. Manchester City selling a main striker. So I can't tell you, we go into sixth position and we are just 4 points off the title, only 3 points off second. So yes, we're not doing too bad now. We're actually in an okay position, but we need to do a little bit better than that. It was not quite where we want to be, but it's okay. It's okay. Right, okay. That ends today's stream. Has there been any? So we have these two players who are going to be done in 6 days. Then if they're not good enough, we'll be looking at it differently. But that's today's stream. It's complete. It's over. Thank you for well, thank you if you do watch this video. Keep forgetting that it's a recorded video, it's not live. I've been used to doing so many live. So yes, just keep watching if you enjoy. Just take you through some schedule of September actually where we take on. Oh wow, we got Arsenal in the next round, in the third round of the Carabao Cup. Probably gonna go out there, aren't we? We've got Huddersfield just been knocked out in the Premier League. Scunthorpe, Charlton. No, last game was actually Bristol City. Okay. So yeah, guys, this is me. I'll be shooting off now, but I am wanted by other clubs. That was just international stuff. But that is going to be it. Thank you for watching. Well, thank you if you are going to watch it, I say. And it's been fun.